Greetings, Bronco fans. I'm David Garrett, along with UCO Associate Head Coach and Defensive Coordinator Russ Pickett, as the Broncos get ready to take on the Hornets of Emporia State this weekend at 2 o'clock. Coach, first of all, your defense tossed a shutout at Fort Hays State. They get a couple of key interceptions and a run back for a pick six in your win last week over Missouri Western. You've got to be pleased with your effort this year.
Right. We are. We're extremely pleased with how our kids have responded this year. You know, it's a different mentality on our side of the ball, and that's a credit to the kids. You know, it started in off season and spring ball and then carried over to camp, and you know, they've had some success, and we know confidence is key in this game.
You've had to battle through some criticism the last couple of years. Is it more pleasing now that you're playing defense the way you were compared to maybe getting some of the criticism that you got in the first 2 years here?
Right, and that comes with the territory. You know, if you're a coach, you're gonna be open to that, and we've been well deserving of that. You know, but it is refreshing to play the way that we know we can play, and we, Coach Bobeck talks about it all the time. It's a process, and it's been a painful process at times, but we feel like that we're finally getting things the way that we need to get them, getting the players that we need. It's all about players, and we've got some kids who have really enhanced us on that side of it.
Is it players' numbers? Is it new players? Is it same players getting your system? Where has this mix all been put together to play better?
Right. It's a little bit of both. I think depth it has been absolutely critical to us so far this year, especially along the defensive front. We feel really good about 8 to 9 kids, who can roll in there, and you've got to have that in this league. It's a rough league, it's a grinded out league, and you've got to be able to have depth, and we feel like we've solidified that.
Talk about what you need to do to play well defensively against Emporia.
Right. Emporia State, one of the top offensive teams in the country. There's no doubt about it. And we're going to have to be on the top of our game. And I think depth will play a key part in this game, because of how up-tempo they are. And like I said, we've got a great challenge ahead of us. We're looking forward to it, though.
Thanks, Russ. Congratulations on the start.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much.
Russ Pickett, our guest today on Bronco Vision. Thanks for watching this edition, and follow the Broncos this weekend on 99.7 Hank FM if you can't make it to the game.